In this video, I'm going to demo how your customers can raise issue from the client portal and how you can manage those issues in the collector queue. So first thing you need to do is go to settings, client portal. You need to enable this option, allow raise issue. Once you enable this option, the raise issue button will be visible in the client portal. Next, you need to configure the type of issues. So go to collection status. By default, you will see some 5 issue types. You can always edit it, add new ones or remove existing ones, and then click on save button. You can also provide a TAT. This will be useful for internal tracking purpose. So for example, for incorrect gestin, the TAT is 5 days. So that means when the client raises an issue of this type, the deadline to resolve this will be plus 5 days. Let's click on save button. Now let's send a reminder to the customer. Let's send a overdue reminder. So the client should receive an email. Client will click on this button, view invoices, and go to the client portal. Let's say client has issue with invoice number 1 here and invoice number 5. So once he clicks on these two invoices, he will see a raise issue button. Next, he need to select the issue type. Let's say the issue is incorrect gestin. And the issue amount is by default filled. It is basically the sum of these two invoices, the balance amount. Next, he can put a remark if he wants. Let's say he says correct gestin is 22ZZ00, something like that. Okay. And if he wants, he can add a proof for the correct gestin as an attachment. Okay. Make sure the file size is less than 25 MB. Next, he needs to provide his email ID. This email ID will be used for any communication with the client. If he wants, he can add more invoices. Now let's raise an issue. So the issue is successfully raised and a confirmation email has been sent to the client as per the email ID which he provided. So he will receive an email something like this, that case 78 is assigned to Lalit, and Lalit is the point of contact for this customer, Bajaj Finserv. So he will be looking at this ticket, and once the issue is resolved, he'll communicate back to the client. And in this email, both the client is marked and the POC is marked. So now let's go back to the client portal. Once I click on this awesome button, the client can see the type of issue which he has raised, and he can also see the description and whatever information he filled. So he's always up to date with the list of invoices and if there are any issues with it. Next thing what will happen is, once this issue is raised, like I said, the POC will get an email. So he's the POC, let's say Lalit is the POC here. He will get an email and he will see a similar email which the client got. Next thing what Lalit needs to do is, he will go back to the, let's say he'll go to the collector queue. That's where he can track this case or ticket. So you can see this case 78 here. With all the information, those two invoices, invoice 1 and invoice 5, and the description of the issue. The attachment is also there and the client email ID. Next, he'll work on this issue, and once the issue is resolved, he can send a communication back to the client using this send as an email button. Just put the client email ID and send a email to the client. Or if he wants to, let's say, have some internal discussion, he can use the comment option. Yeah, so he'll finally close this ticket, put some remark, whatever. And there's one more thing. If you want to filter on only the client issue type, you can use this option, the case type. So just select the client issue, and we will see all the issues which were raised by client. So you can see there are 3 issues here. I hope this will help your customers to raise issue faster, and you will get your money also faster then.